Hello, welcome back to Ratchet and Clank 3 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. And this will also be the last episode of Ratchet and Clank 3. Yes, so, indeed, let's, I guess, go out with a bang. We are going to face the second, I guess, phase of the final battle against Dr. Nefarious himself. And it's actually pretty tough because we will have to deal with not only with him flying high above us so we can't damage him, but various enemies getting in our way, such as the giant mechs, of course, in multiple, and of course Nefarious himself will send out the giant purple beam of doom, seriously, which is very hard to dodge with all the enemies here. True, we will get later the Galactic Rangers actually coming to help us, though they will only last a certain amount of time before the other enemies and things, so they're just here to buy time, basically. I just like to go straight past the enemies if I can, and pretty much go straight for Nefarious, because up ahead is where Nefarious will actually stop floating about and firing his laser and actually come down to Earth, shall we say, or Mylon in this case, and is where the Galactic Rangers do come in. They will actually fend off the troopers there. So yeah, they won't fight Nefarious, however. Another thing of note, apparently he's learned from Gary and Helen because he's using their missile attack. Yeah. And this is where the fight really actually does get tough, because a lot of the weapons I do have aren't all level 5. But I do want to use the ones that are. And also, I probably don't want to use the liquid nitrogen gun. It works, but its aiming can be a bit off in boss fights. And in this one, yeah, I'd much rather use the N90 and both the Agents of Dread and the mini turret gun if necessary. So yeah, because of course the N90 Hurricane can actually target, as long as he's stationary at least, it can target Nefarious while he's on the ground. So yeah, he still has his same attacks from the first phase. At least that's something. The more you damage him, however, the more he will throw those shockwave bombs. And he will now send out 3 of his own self, I guess? That's the best way I can put it. Seriously. Okay, so I think I'm running out of things there. Seriously. I probably want to get that nanotech, however. Seriously, display gun? Maybe. Annihilator? Probably not, because the Annihilator, as far as I know, does not have a lock-on mod. It does have the explosive mini-bombs that we saw with, of course, the Bouncer. So that might well help, but only when Nefarious is on the ground. And now he will start shooting out multiple beams of doom, seriously. And keeping up with them is quite a chore as well, especially when he comes back down to Earth and starts rumbling the whole ground with his bombs. Seriously. So, yeah. This fight, as I say, is pretty tough. Annihilator? Yeah, why not? I can easily just... although I should have really used the Bouncer. It is much better at launching those smaller bombs, in my humble opinion. But there you go. Long-range weapons are probably a must here. I only have one lot of Agents of Dread left, so maybe to make them count. And maybe bring out the mini turret glove. Either that or the display gun. That might work as well. However, this is not the last phase. Oh no, we have one more phase for this boss before we are done here on Mylon and we can finish the game. But yeah. Indeed, do I want the display gun? No, I want the mini turret glove because that will do some more damage to him while he's in the air. I can't use the thing. Nitro Eruptor is better against multiple enemies, so yeah, I'm kind of at a disadvantage here, aren't I? So yeah, I could also use the shield charger. True, it's only at level 1, but I might well use it. It is of some use. It takes a few hits before it goes out, so yeah. And given that I'm low on nanotech here, eventually it will go off, of course, so yeah. And I don't want to go into quick select because just how fast Nefarious moves as a character. Yeah, I do not. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll go with the bouncer. And now his clones will swarm the field, seriously. Meaning this is a bit more of a war of attrition.
Lawrence! Is this important, sir? It's almost time for my solo.
Begin the transformation!
I call it Base Odyssey.
Now, Lawrence!
If you insist.
Well, Qwark for once is actually behaving like a real hero! So now, what we will have to do is take down the giant Biobliterator mech. Thankfully this phase is a bit easier. However, the best way I find to actually fight it is with the hover ship. Annoying as it will be, you do have plenty of room for maneuver in this area, so yeah, at least that's something. And yeah, this is quite a bit easier than the previous fight. All you need to do is dodge most of his attacks. If you do run out of health, there is or at least I think the hover ship will actually respawn here. So yes, Ratchet's health and the health of the hover ship aren't necessarily a thing, although you probably do want to keep moving while he fires, of course. Another thing of note, if you do die here, you will start from this phase again. You won't have to go through the whole fight with, dare I say, having to fight Nefarious from the very beginning, unlike with Cher and Drek, of course. But then this fight is kind of separate to the first two phases, so yeah. The only thing that really annoys me are, well, to borrow from Sonic Unleashed, not Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, the homing shots! Yeah, at least they're easier to dodge them with Super Sonic, I'll say that. Anyway, that being said, he's almost done, although so am I. Oh, there we go.
Oh, the humiliation! Defeated by squishes! Oh, I'll never live this down!
Warning. Reactor detonation in 60 seconds.
Lawrence, engage the teleporter.
Would you care to specify a destination, sir?
Who cares? Just get us out of here.
Time's up.
What? That wasn't even close to 60 seconds!
Bye-bye.
We're live from the star-studded premiere of the latest Holo film in the Secret Agent Clank series. The atmosphere is positively electric as thousands of fanatical fans clamor for a glimpse of their favorite celebrities.
Agent Clank, it seems your luck has finally run out. The time has come to say goodbye. Your tricks won't do you any good this time, Agent Clank. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, and now I am going to blow you into a million pieces! Get this thing off me!
Well, he got that monkey off his back. Do not even think about it.
What do you mean we can't teleport to a planet?
I'm afraid we're well out of range, sir. Perhaps if you had bothered to specify a destination.
When will we be in range?
Oh, I'm sure something will come along in, say, 5 or 10,000 years.
Ah! I don't believe this! Now what?
I don't suppose you can play drums.
Ah!